2 months. 2 months now I've tried to get that hat off your head. How do you get it on so tight?
What can I say? I wear hats that are just a bit too small for me.
My god.
Sometimes I have to use a special tool to get them off my head.
What's the tool?
Like scissors.
What you got now?
This is Pokemon Black Permadeath, my first time playing Pokemon. I'm only allowed one of each Pokemon, and if their health drops to 0, then they're dead forever. Yeah, that's right, you just got 3 intros, back to back, all in a row. It has been a while, so let's refresh our memories while I remind myself how to play again. Pokemon Black Permadeath, 2 teams, Team Sin and Team Win. Currently on the roster is Eva, Von Scott, String, and Chuppapup, who kills 3 Lillipups in a row. Okay, I'm starting to remember now. Time to go fight the second gym leader.
Hey, I'm here for a gym battle.
Oh, I'll be right with you.
Is everything alright?
I said I'll be right with you. I'm just finishing something up.
Okay. So, what are you busy with? I can tell it's not blinking.
Visualization. Being a gym leader does not pay well. We pretty much all have to work a second job, and I'm trying to manifest a huge pile of money. Or somebody with a sharing-sized huge pile of money, and a tendency for sharing.
So this is the normal type gym, right?
Okay, I'm good to go. Let's battle! Her first Pokemon is a level 18, but Eva's super move of Razor Shell does great damage, and then Eva dodges the enemy's attack, so it goes pretty well.
Nice, Eva! Oh no, Eva!
The battle's back and forth for a little bit, but Eva comes out on top, and then I switch to Von Scott to deal with the last guy, who's a level 20. And I nearly one-shot it. Then I avoid its attack and finish it off next turn. That is $2,400 and a surprisingly easy victory for Team Win. I'm getting better at this, maybe.
Haha, thanks for all the cash! Oh, are you good? Do you need some of this back? How are you doing?
Oh, me? I'm great. I've got a huge pile of money.
And I assume you keep it in a very safe place. That's good. I actually really need this money too, so I'm gonna assume your thing will work and not feel bad about taking it.
You should try some visualization too. For example, picture one of your Pokemon dying.
Okay, so now I'm sad about it.
Now picture getting revenge.
Okay, so now I'm concerned because I just beat some of your Pokemon.
Teach one of your Pokemon this move. It does massive damage if someone on your team died the previous round. Run into something too strong to defeat, and you can sacrifice somebody to get a big hit in against them.
This whole conversation sucks.
Lenora! Dr. Berg's come to visit from Castelia City.
Oh! The power of visualization at work, Aiden. Come on, I bet he's got a massive pile of money with him. A sharing-sized one. Oh, hey Lenora. Is gym leadership treating you well?
Ooh, you know it isn't, Dr. Berg. And isn't that enough to just make you want to share wealth? What did I tell you, kid? Visualization works. If you think it, you will manifest it.
Sorry for making you visualize one of your Pokemon dying. Actually, that was probably not a good idea. I don't have any money for you, Lenora.
What? But you're a doctor, and I visualized it.
Sorry, I spend most of my medical income on... well,
Hey, Aiden! Bianca! Check it out! 2 gym badges. Yeah, me too!
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Sharon, check it out! 2 gym badges!
Oh, I'm still only on 1. But I've been planning my strategy.
Wait, Sharon? Your name is Sharon? Damn it! I was visualizing sharing! The wires must have gotten crossed. Thanks for nothing, Dr. Berg.
No problem. I'm only here for the wild Pokemon anyway. See you later, guy. And girl. And nerd.
Don't listen to him, Aiden. What? Hey, so did the gym leader just leave the gym? Yeah. So that means the box of gym badges in there is just unattended, right? Sharon? Yeah? You could go get one. Oh.
Sharon, don't you want to be... I don't know, stealing a gym badge isn't really the same accomplishment as winning one, you know?
But it would be a pretty street-smart solution. Yeah, it would.
That was devious, dude.
He just needs a win.
He's totally gonna take the whole box, you know.
Oh, shoot, good point. I'll go watch him. See you later, Aiden.
Yeah, see ya, Bianca.
Yeah, well, good for Sharon. He's a very accomplished trainer. Anyway, I got my badge, so I'm ready to head on to Castelia City along the next route. Before I leave, I do want to level up my other team, Team Sin, a bit, before their level is too low for me to even use them and level up in later areas. And while I'm doing that, I learn a few things. For example, electric moves are super effective against flying. What? Anyway, that's good to know. Envy slaps. I also learned that electric's super effective against water, and I put both of those on the board. And speaking of the board, something I found while I was editing the last video is that counters aren't always two-way. So for example, water attacks are strong against fire Pokemon, and fire attacks are weak against water Pokemon. But fighting attacks are strong against normal Pokemon, and normal attacks aren't weak against fighting Pokemon. Electric attacks are strong against water Pokemon, but water attacks are not weak against electric Pokemon. I need to reformat the entire board to accommodate this, and only show matchups I've actually observed, which is going to be a lot of footage scrubbing for me, and honestly, it's going to result in a much uglier board. I'm very disappointed. Also, Dark and Fighting are two-way counters for each other. Dark is not good against Fighting, and Fighting is very good against Dark. Once they're leveled up high enough, I take Team Sin with me along the route to head to Castelia City. We're learning a lot of type stuff right now. I will go through it quickly. Fighting is not very effective against what I assume is grass, though it might be bug, because I got a move of that type for Eva earlier, so I know bug type exists, and this could be that. This attack is not very effective against string, so what is maybe grass is not very effective against either psychic or flying or both. It's not the most helpful learning experience.
Hey, Ian. I thought you'd gone on to Castelia City.
Yeah, I'm on my way there now. Wait, what'd you call me?
N, you've asked me to call you that every single conversation we've had.
My name is Aiden.
Aiden? Oh, is that what the N is short for? The last part of Aiden?
During this battle, I learned that Fighting type is super effective against whatever the hell that thing was, and the next Team Plasma battle has a purple cat. There's no pertinent information to learn from here, I just had to get that off my chest.
Whew, good fight, N.
I don't even look like that guy. Why are you all doing this?
Nice try. Getsis gave us this picture of you ever since you changed hats, so we wouldn't get confused.
Okay, I see what's going on. Yeah, it's good to see you too.
Paralysis is also a state that a Pokemon can be in, which means there is some chance to not get to do its turn. I don't know what the percent is. But Envy, my electric horse, can inflict paralysis, and so can this wild Pokemon named Cottony. We paralyze each other. Electric's not very effective against whatever it is, and I'm just, spoiler warning, I'm about to learn it's grass, so put that on the board. Electric sucks against grass. The Cottony keeps draining my health and healing, first from Envy, then from Deceiver after I swap, and it's just really annoying, so I catch it, because it's way too annoying to have as an enemy. As bad as I feel for making it an ally, I wasn't going to make that thing an enemy. This thing is destined for Team Sin, and I name it Evil String. Unlike other states, apparently paralysis carries over after the battle is done, which sucks. I mean, this is not a good place to be. On the upside, I'm getting a lot of money from all of these trainer battles, and I also learned that this wild grass or bug thing is super effective against Dark type. We'll figure that out later. Lucky for me, Flying type destroys these grass or bug things, because there are way too many in this area. I might try to catch one and figure out its type if I wasn't instantly killing them every time, but to be honest, I'm fine with that. Something I'm very much learning as I play this game is that it's just a bad idea to not use type specialties always. Pokemon get a damage bonus with attacks of the same type that they are, so for example, Eva using a water type attack. And until Greed got a dark type attack, he was just unusable, legitimately unusable. If the attack type doesn't counter the enemy and the attack type doesn't sync with your Pokemon, then it just feels like a wasted turn.
Go away! You're gonna blow my cover.
Okay, I'm going.
Wait, stay! I was hiding so I could jump out at you. Us park rangers don't take kindly to Pokemon organ harvesters.
Well, I can promise you, I haven't even harvested one organ. I mean, there were some Lillipup throats early on, but that was not...
Well, you did manage to contain yourself from harvesting my Pansage's liver, and it's a very good one. I guess you're not the guy we're looking for. You can go, I need to rebush myself. It takes hours.
Man, that was kinda hurtful. Do I just give off organ harvester vibes? Do I have an organ harvester face? Wait. No way, did she also think I was N from Team Plasma? But that would mean Team Plasma's actually helping harvest Pokemon organs. Is Bianca right?
Hey, Ian, good to see you.
Yeah, it's me. And hey, listen, weird question, but do we have any ties to the Pokemon centers? Like a business relationship or something? Harvesting, you know?
You'd know better than me, Ian. I've been pretty swamped organising the fairground fundraiser lately. Oh, I wanted to show you this picture of my son. You know Elliot. He's having so much fun making the banners with me. Hey, get out of here. You're gonna blow my cover.
Yeah, I hear ya. I'm freaking out right now, dude. Are you guys going after Team Plasma specifically about the organ harvesting?
Huh? No. We're after one guy. He's been coming around here harvesting wild Pokemon organs. And we want to stop him. For justice.
Cool. Hope you catch him.
Hi, Ian. I just wanted to follow up on that new recruit request you put through. It looks
Let's
like
do a Pokemon battle. Loser has to show the winner what's in their pockets.
Oh, alright.
This is the last Team Plasma Grunt of the route, and he's got 3 Pokemon, so it's quite a difficult fight for Von Scott, who one-shots all of them.
So, these are my keys, and this is my credit card, and here's the 3 numbers on the back of my credit card, and this is my phone.
So no organs.
Nah, I never learned to play.
But I have.
Mr. McDonald!
Please, call me Gorm. I'm glad to see you're alright, Ann. I heard you run into some trouble in Castelia City. I was actually just on my way to help you.
I'm all good. What were you saying about organs?
Team Plasma, you frauds!
Dr. Berg!
Team Plasma!
Hello.
I would like to make a donation to your charity of -1 massive pile of money. And this is Dr. Berg, the gym leader of Castelia City.
Wait, you're a gym leader? You two have to stop them. I think they're harvesting Pokemon organs.
They're
harvesting Pokemon organs?
Oh, no, I'm good. My backpack's full already.
You can stop them with the legal system. Nobody said anything about putting them in your backpack.
Dr. Berg's been trying to shut us down for years, and if it was that easy, we would have stopped him ages ago, but he's too careful. Team Plasma, vanishing technique. Thanks a lot, Dr. Berg. Now my negative donation trick is spoiled.
It wouldn't have worked. Team Plasma's nothing but a stingy money-laundering front of a charity, led by a cabal of comedians that harvest Pokemon organs for immoral private experimentation.
It didn't really seem like they were harvesting any organs in this forest, though.
No, that was definitely me. Got a backpack full of them. But when I do it, I share. With the right kind of person.
Rangers, the blood leads this way.
Shoot. I gotta go, guys. Don't tell anyone about this.
I hope you noticed that he mentioned sharing at the end there. Take notes, kid. Big things are coming my way. Oh my god! There's a big bear in my way!
With that, we're all done with Nacrene City, and we're ready to head on to Castelia City, the big city. From that long route, I've also learned that paralysis doesn't seem to ever go away on its own. You have to use a paralyze heal or go to a Pokemon Center. It sucks.
Wow, this place is so much more built up than I'm used to. So many people, so much traffic. Alright, I'll buy one lemonade for me, one for Bianca next time I see her, and one for Sharon. And a water for Sharon. I kinda like the big city.
Hey, wanna borrow some money?
Ah!
Hey, just a little debt collector jump scare. We like to do those now and then.
Debt collector?
Hey, you look kinda like this guy we're after.
I'm not though, I'm not him.
Yeah, I know. We already caught up to the guy earlier today. They're about to take him to the break room. That's where we break people's bones.
And, what was this guy's name that you were after, but caught?
Aiden. Or N for short, apparently. Last syllable. He kept telling us his name was N and not Aiden as we dragged him off to the break room. That's where we break people's spirits.
I thought it was where you broke people's bones.
Now you're thinking of the break room. So, who are you anyway?
They think that N is me. They knew him at a glance. This fella they have found. They think he's Aiden Chan. Why should I save his hide? Why should I right this wrong? When not so long ago, he killed my Pokemon. If I speak, it's the break room. If I stay silent, N is doomed. Who am I? Can I conceal myself forevermore? Pretend my debt's a settled score. To clear my name and save my life, must this charity worker die? Must I lie? Enjoy life with Bianca and Sharon. How could I ever face myself again? Who am I? Who am I? Actually, I'm Aiden Chance. And so, collector, now you know, the hat I wear is an original. Who am I? Please don't break my bones!
There's a lot to this city, and from going around and battling all of these annoying health-draining Pokemon and these Basculin fish, which are weirdly difficult to fight, I'm a little less confident for the gym than I was hoping I'd be. So before I head to the gym, I level up for a little bit in the wilderness just by the start of Route 4 leading out of the city. Hiding in the desert also gives me an opportunity to swap hats and evade the frantic hordes of mistaken debt collectors for a while longer till the heat dies down. This area has an interesting sandstorm condition, which seems to just randomly do small bits of damage to either me or the enemy, or both of us at the end of each round. Not much happens while I'm out here aside from leveling up, though I do catch a Scraggy, which is a dark and fighting type, and I name it Stretch because it kind of looks like a stretched hamburger. I'm not going to put it on a team yet. Right now this is just a backup in case I need to fill a slot later. I also learned that bug type moves are not very effective against fighting type Pokemon.
Oh, hey Aiden. I just got my 3rd gym badge. I'm well on my way to being the best Pokemon trainer in the world now.
Oh, nice job, Sharon. I knew you could pull it off. Was it a close battle?
Not at all. I got my ass kicked.
Oh.
But lucky for me, Bianca and Dr. Berg are friends now, so he gave me the badge as a favor.
Oh.
Yep, you're looking at the future Pokemon World Champion. Now you're looking at the back of the future Pokemon World Champion. Now you're looking at Dr. Berg.
Dr. Berg! Wow, you really are the gym leader, huh?
Oh, you. You're one of Bianca's friends, right? Come on, follow me.
Actually, I'm sort of in a hurry to get the gym badge, if you don't mind. I need to get out of the city as soon as possible, so okay, following you.
Hey, Aiden! Perfect that you're here. We were just about to plan a big sting on Team Plasma.
Yeah, I'm sort of confused about that, Bianca. Do you like Pokemon organ harvesting or not?
What I don't like is people harvesting organs all for themselves and not sharing so they can disrupt the free market. Think about when I needed new Tepic lungs, Aiden. He could have died. I'm signed up for a post-mortem organ donation program. It's not hypocritical. Also, I double don't like Team Plasma because, Getsus is a Pokemon impersonating a human.
That's right.
What?
Dr. Berg is nuts, Aiden, but he said he's going to give me access to his Pokemon organ stock, so I'm playing along.
How nuts?
Now tell him about my pastaless lasagna recipe.
Oh.
No, he's actually kind of onto something there.
Listen, guys, I'm kind of in a hurry. Like, a big one. Any chance you can just give me the gym badge as a favor, since I'm friends with Bianca?
Sure, if you can beat me in a battle for it.
Well, that's also okay.
Great. Did you bring your own baton, or do you want one of mine? Rain check, Aiden.
Oh god.
I'm gonna need both of my batons.
Do you think that's where you end, Bianca?
Sorry about him, Aiden. I really need those organs for Tepic.
So you know Team Plasma isn't really doing any organ stuff, right? I don't even think the Pokemon centers are.
No, they definitely both are. Just wait, I'm still working on filling up that scrapbook. You're gonna see.
Who's the little girl, by the way?
I have no idea.
I lost him. Damn. We'll have to do the sting op early, before he warns the rest. We know what's going on in there. You're gonna let us in to stop you, or else. Okay. They're not gonna get out of our way, Aiden. We'll have to battle them, so you can get your gym badge from me later.
Chopperpup hasn't tasted blood in a little while, so it's not that difficult for him to beat both of the charity workers' Pokemon.
Ow! I thought you meant Pokemon battle, dude! Wait a second. He changed jackets from last week, but isn't that Dr. Berg? Oh no, everyone inside!
We sure showed them.
Who's this?
I don't know.
An extra witness, then. This is the first real piece of dirt I've ever got on Team Plasma. They're gonna pay for assassinating my favorite singer. That honor should have been mine!
Come on, guys, we've been through worse than this. Get your hands off me now.
Getsis. I should have known you'd be here personally for this. Well, we're here to stop your little parade of immorality.
So, what's actually going on here? What are they supposed to be doing wrong?
They were about to trade off a rare, stolen tumor Pokemon to some Pokemon Center representatives. Bianca's the one who found out about it. What's worse is, the Pokemon was poached in the first place, so it's technically poached and stolen.
So, a charity based around giving Pokemon better lives stole a rare Pokemon from a poacher, and now they're gonna give it to a public animal hospital?
Well, not anymore, since we had to do the sting early.
Oh man, just think about the gym badge, Aiden. You gotta get out of the city fast. God will forgive you.
Admit it. Admit you're a Pokemon. I got no respect. Give me the tumor Pokemon. What tumor Pokemon? You know the one. This one? That's your empty hand. You can't trick me. Oh, shows what you know. This Pokemon appears invisible to incompetent people. I mean, I see it. I do. It's just not the one I was talking about. Then what are you talking about, this one? That's your empty hand again.
Release the Pokemon or I leak what I know about Project N.
Alright. Let the little malignant growth out.
Okay, they actually have the tumor Pokemon.
But they aren't going to give it to the Pokemon Centers for their evil research. They're gonna turn it over to Bianca.
Actually, maybe turn it over to me, or keep it. I would not recommend turning it over to Bianca. Okay, it's been turned. And soon, it'll be over.
Well, for today, we'll leave it here. But this isn't over.
Yeah, we're never going to give up.
Are you in this?
Take good care of that thing, kid. I'll be keeping an eye on you. I'm sorry we couldn't catch them in the act. But we did a good thing today, everyone. That's why I'm letting you all tap into my own personal stock of Pokemon organs.
Yes.
It's another successful friend group adventure. But this one was my last. I'm sorry to say it, but I won't be showing up ever again in the entire game. I'm serious, that was all of it. Who am I? I scrubbed footage for like an hour trying to figure out if this was a character from earlier that I'd just forgotten. No! She just appears and does nothing, and everyone acts like they know her, and then she's gone. So, that's it.
Wait! Before you go, will you at least tell us your name?
Belle. Belle Carrot. Hey, wait, I wasn't done talking to Aiden.
Thanks for being here for this, Aiden. As a reward, I'll return to my gym, where you can battle me for the badge.
Wait, Pokemon or batons?
Yeah, it's a big day for psychos. Unfortunately, I do have to go meet that guy again in the gym if I'm gonna get the badge off of him, so I go to do that. I figured just get it over and done with, right? I'm coming into the gym with a sort of mix of Team Win and Team Sin. Probably overall, this is my A team with the best from each of them.
Aren't you gonna try take my hat?
Nah, kid. I'm not.
Okay.
You know, having met the gym leader, I probably should have guessed that something like this would have been afoot, but I mean, this is just completely out of left field. To get to the gym leader, I have to walk through these thick, viscous honey walls and battle a bunch of clowns. This is the bug gym, by the way. Nothing to do with honey, nothing to do with clowns. This is just what the guy chose to surround himself with, independent of the theme of his Pokemon. This is just what he decided personally. As I said though, this is the bug gym, so all of these clowns are using bug types, and String cleans them up pretty easily with his flying type attacks.
I have to ask. I have to know. Did Dr. Berg specifically go out and hire clowns to work in his gym? Or did he make all of his pre-existing employees dress up like clowns and wear clown makeup for him?
I don't remember my life before this anymore.
It's not so bad being a jester.
How can you even work for this guy? He's insane.
Yeah, he's bugging.
One thing I do learn while fighting them is that fighting type and electric type attacks are not very effective versus bug type Pokemon, so I'll keep that in mind when I'm battling the gym leader.
You're a real sicko, you know. The way to get up here is not cool.
I mean, I like honey. What's the problem?
Whatever. You can like honey. You can think it tastes good, and you can want to save the bees. You made me walk through it, dude. Head to toe, full body. And you want to know how I'm gonna get out of here after this battle? That's right. I'm gonna have to walk through it all again. How did you get up here? Is there a secret back way, or do you do this every single day? You and your clowns. Just walking through honey in the bug gym!
I start out the gym battle with Eva. She's my highest level Pokemon and my most reliable, and she proves it by cutting through his Whirlipede in 2 slices. I switch her out when the next one comes in because it looks like it might be grass, which would be bad for Eva's water type, and it is grass. And that grass attack just did half of Chopperpup's health. Whoa. Chopperpup is barely damaging it and nearly dead, so I swapped to String for those bug-countering flying attacks. I was planning on saving String for the last enemy, because in the past, gym leaders have used successively more powerful Pokemon, but now we'll have to do. Even with its attacks being not very effective against String, and String's being super effective against it, the battle is actually cut pretty close before String ultimately comes out on top. I swapped to Von Scott for the last guy, who looks not very buggy and fairly rocky, but it isn't rocky, because fighting is not super effective against it. But whatever it is not good against Von Scott, so it works out. The experience in the first gym kind of scared me into leveling up a lot for future gyms, and it always feels like I'm kind of over-leveling, but actually our levels are about equal, and I'm a little bit lower overall, so it clearly wasn't that bad of a call. It's definitely a different fight when I'm not 4 or 5 levels under the enemy. I do have to say though, now I know how that first gym leader felt, because this guy keeps using healing potions on his last Pokemon. Von Scott eventually finishes it off.
Congratulations, young man. You've just won the bug
Shut up!
type-
Shut up!
What? Your hat. It's still on your head.
Yeah?
But those honey walls. Sticky and thick, and you had to walk through so many. How did you...
The honey only glued it down even more. Better luck next time, old man.
No.
2 gyms this episode, and no major tragedies. You know, I have a feeling that nothing is ever gonna go badly in this series ever again.